The day the humans stopped smiling. They were a strange species, the humans. Fragile bodies wrapped in soft, breakable skin, yet with eyes that burned with an unrelenting fire. When we first encountered them, they were always smiling. Even in dire circumstances, their lips would curve upward. A universal gesture that puzzled and unnerved us. It was as though they had a secret they weren't sharing. Our people, the Zytraxians, our conquerors by tradition. We had expanded across the stars for centuries, subjugating weaker species with ease. When we arrived on Earth, we assumed it would be the same. They greeted us with cautious diplomacy, offering words of peace, trade, and unity. And always, those smiles, which was disconcerting. Were they mocking us? Or were they truly that naive? Our council decided we needed to test them, to show them their place in the hierarchy of the cosmos. A demonstration of strength would surely humble these creatures. We chose New Manhattan, a glittering metropolis of steel and glass. With precision, we deployed a single seismic bomb. Not enough to destroy the city, but enough to shatter its core, sending ripples of fear through its populace. The screams of their people filled the air as the earth beneath their feet trembled and skyscrapers toppled. We expected pleas for mercy. We expected them to grovel, to submit, but instead the smiles vanished. In their place came something far more terrifying. Silence. For a moment, the humans stood still, staring at the devastation. Then, their rage ignited like a wildfire. Their wails of anguish became roars of fury. They did not flee as other species had. They did not beg. They did not negotiate. They hunted. Their armies mobilized with terrifying speed, their machines of war roaring into the skies. We expected primitive weapons, outdated technology. What we faced instead were fleets of agile fighters, weapons that tore through our shields as though they were paper, and soldiers who fought with a ferocity we had never encountered. But it wasn't just their armies. Civilians, too, took up arms. Farmers turned their plows into blades. Engineers modified vehicles into makeshift tanks. Children carried weapons with the same determination as their elders. Every human became a warrior, and they came for us. They didn't just push us back. They pursued us relentlessly. No matter how many of their cities we struck, no matter how many of their people we took, their rage only grew. They didn't care about survival or negotiation. They wanted vengeance. They wanted us gone. I was aboard the flagship Zephyrian when they breached the outer hull. The humans fought with reckless abandon, their eyes blazing with an almost feral intensity. I remember one of them, a woman with blood streaked across her face, staring down at me as I cowered. "You wanted to see what we're capable of," she hissed, her voice low and venomous. "Now you will." She didn't kill me. No, she left me alive, broken and bleeding, to crawl back to my people and deliver the message. The humans are not prey. They are not to be subdued or controlled. They are to be feared.